Eh,
Welcome, everyone, to famed Sanford Stadium between the hedges in Athens, Georgia, home to the Bulldogs and 90,000 of their closest friends. It's a late season, top 25 matchup here. Two teams that have earned the right to be ranked will test each other, and there's big playoff implications. As we'll see the number 11 team in the country, the Alabama Crimson Tide, taking on the winners of 10 straight, the Georgia Bulldogs. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, here in the booth with Kirk Herbstreit. I think we've talked long enough, Kirk. Let's get this game going. Dogs will kick this away to get us going. And that one will bounce out of the back. Touchback will start at the 25. It's early, but this crowd is fired up. Listen to this noise here. This is going to be tough for the visitors today. He hands it off from the gun. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Chris, I think we all kind of get caught up in third down. What is an offense doing on third down? But I think what's also important is how well you defend first down. If you can hold your opponents to a short gain or a tackle for a loss, you throw the offense out of whack, and their game plan gets much more challenging to try to come up with that first down.
It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw that time, and now third down coming up.
Well, it's pretty simple. The defensive line does a great job at getting after the quarterback and forcing him into that incompletion.
They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. And he'll drop back here on third down. Lets it go quickly. And it's complete downfield.
Well, if I'm this defense, you get these guys to third down, you better bracket or double team some kind of coverage roll to this receiver to take him away. This guy makes another big play.
Alabama getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. It's a quarterback keeper. Breaks loose at the 45. In a big game before he goes out of bounds, the offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs.
Man, is this guy difficult to deal with or what? When your quarterback can just say, I am pulling this down and I am taking off myself on the option. He has that kind of speed. As a defense, all you can do is just say your prayers.
And they'll run it out of the shotgun. And he heads out of bounds after gaining a few yards.
Great job by the offensive line here, opening up some holes and giving the running back room to run on first down. Plays like this can open up the playbook for the play caller, allow him to make that defense think, are they going to run? Maybe play action, maybe throw the ball downfield.
The shotgun running play call. Looks like Alabama will have the first down.
Well, I know people want to talk about the spread, and Alabama's offense has changed over the years, but at the end of the day, with this coaching staff, it still comes down to the line of scrimmage and the ability to pound the rock. Think about the backs they've had in recent years. Mark Ingram and Josh Jacobs, Derrick Henry, Jahmyr Gibbs most recently. This is an offense that still wants to control things up front and beat you down.
Listen to the crowd energy here in the early going. This is a tough environment for visitors. They'll try the option play here. Nothing doing in that play. The big D tackle there for the stop. Coming to the line on second down. This is important. They want to avoid a third and long. Back to pass. It's Brown. He's going to be brought down by that ferocious pass rush. Nice sack.
It just looked like the quarterback was holding on to the ball a bit too long that time, allowed the defense to be able to get the pressure, and they come up with the first sack of the game.
And here comes the noise. This crowd is trying to inspire this defense to make a big red zone stop. Now in third and very long, looking to throw. Running back has it on a screen now. Steps out after a solid gain on third and long, but not enough for a first. It's going to be fourth down here.
Chris, they're going to come up a little bit short of the first down, but this is a great effort here by the entire offense to give themselves at least a chance, a much better chance of converting here if they decide to go for it on fourth down.
Now the offense will spend a timeout here, wanting to come up with a perfect call on this important play coming up. So on fourth down, the decision is to trot out the field goal team. So it'll be a chip shot from the right hash mark. And that one is no good. With that miss, the score remains the same.
Boy, this guy's usually more reliable than this. I thought that was going to be an easy field goal in 3 points, but instead, he misses, so you walk away with nothing.
And the wideout goes in motion. A pop pass on the jet sweep. Just a small gain. We'll get it 2nd and 9. Short connection to the tight end here. Tackle made after the completion.
Here the defense was committed to stop the run. And in an RPO, that's a dangerous thing to do. The quarterback sensed that, just pulled the ball out, got it out to the right flat for some good yards.
So a very makeable third down for this offense from the 26-yard line. Here's a quick throw off the play fake. Brought for a loss after the catch on third down. Sets up a fourth down now.
Man, really good job here by the defense, flying around, recognizing the ball is out, and then making the tackle short of the first down.
And at fourth down, they'll punt it away here. And the kick will be down just inside the 45. Offense coming back onto the field. They need something out of this possession. The last time they settled for a field goal attempt, but then they missed it. The gain is 3. Now it's 2nd down and 7.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense has countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage, not give up big run plays.
First down play call coming up. How aggressive will it be? Off the play fake, looking to throw. He's got an open man downfield, and it's caught. They stop him at the 23. This offense is getting close to the red zone.
You know, Chris, you think about it, efficiency has always kind of been the description of a great Alabama quarterback. But man, think about the playmakers that they've had over the last few years at this position. Jalen, Tua, Bryce Young recently. Just a different level of quarterback play and really gives this offense an edge to it.
The game moves the football to the 6-yard line. It'll be first down and goal. The Tide offense line up here on first and goal. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. Takes the snap and takes off on the run. Couldn't quite get there. Brought down at the 2.
You know, where the real estate gets tight inside the 10-yard line, you love a play caller who has the ability to either run it or throw it. Because that puts so much pressure on that defensive coordinator to know how to line up. It's not just a one-dimensional attack he's dealing with.
That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
Man, that jet sweep action puts so much pressure on a defense. You get so locked in on the ball attacking you downhill. But when offenses sprinkle this kind of offense in, it stretches this defense out wide and can create some vertical seams for big plays.
And this big crowd doing everything possible to inspire this defense down here near the goal line. It's the running back in the flat. And the defense swarms him. They've got him behind the line of scrimmage.
Obviously, you're going to throw the football on third down. Man, they complete that pass and lose yardage to set up this big fourth down.
They'll pass up the chip shot field goal. They'll go for it on fourth and goal from the 4. To throw, it's Brown. Quarterback escapes the pocket and takes off. And it's caught. Touchdown, Crimson Tide. And they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. And it's 7-0 after the PAT. Now they get set to kick it away. And he's going to bring this out from a couple yards deep in the end zone. The defense able to bring him down to wrap up the first period of play.
That's the end of the first quarter. With the score, Alabama 7, Georgia 0.
So here we go. First play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. And they'll stop him short with the line to gain.
Boy, I'm a big fan of that jet sweep motion like that. It really forces the defense to stretch them out horizontally and can create some vertical seams for this offense. They got some positive yards. Didn't quite get the first down, but I'll tell you what they've done. Planted a seed on this defense that they better defend this style.
Pressured and dropped back at the 8-yard line.
As expected, this Alabama defense is laying the wood and living in the backfield of their opponent. Such upfield speed, it's dangerous.
So a tricky situation here. Third and very long inside your own 20. How much of a risk do you take? You know this defense could be very aggressive at this moment. Here's a throw underneath to the tight end. Brought down at the 33. That's good enough to move the sticks.
What a clutch play here by this offense to convert on third down. I know it's still early in this game, but the fact that they've dug themselves a hole to convert there and keep this drive alive, they got a new set of downs and a chance to dig into this lead.
Receiver makes the grab, and the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion.
Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a first down, but instead gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
Looking to pass here on second down. Gets the ball off as he's hit, but it's incomplete.
Man, he got crushed there, didn't he, Chris? And we know this guy is their superstar. He's their leader. But based on that last play, this offensive line's got to do a better job of recognizing that they got to take care of him.
On third down, he drops to throw. This one's going to fall incomplete. Brings up fourth down.
Well, they go to the air to try to pick up this first down, but it just wasn't meant to be. Defense was ready, made sure to force them into this fourth down situation.
And they'll kick it away here. And the returner will be brought down. Comes the Alabama offense onto the field. They reached the end zone the last time out, trying to do the same thing here. First play of the drive, he looks left for a completion. And heads out of bounds after a decent gain. That's a solid run, good for first down yardage. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Fires it to the wideout. Ball is incomplete, broken up by the defender nicely that time.
Well, this is just an outstanding job by this defender being in phase against this receiver and being able to tip that ball away. He actually tips it up into the air. The offense catches a break, but that ball's not intercepted.
So second down after the incompletion. Back in motion now. Scanning the field. It's Brown. And the completion made. They stop him out at the 42. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield.
Great execution here by this offense against zone coverage with a curl route. Hit that last step in your drop. You see where you want to go with it. Put it right on his shoulder for a first down.
Alabama getting set with a 1st and 10 now. Looking to throw it again. Lets it fly to the wideout. It's caught downfield. That's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks. More than enough for a first down. First down and 10 now. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. On first down, it's play action. Caught by the back behind the line of scrimmage. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play.
Hey, it's a gain, but you get the sense that this offense wanted a little bit more from that play.
That completion makes it second and medium. Off an RPO, the quarterback looks to his right. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a first down.
How many first downs is that on this drive? This defense allows 1 or 2 more drives like this, and they're going to be gassed by the third quarter.
Here comes a throw from the red zone. Caught in the flat by the running back. The tackle is made, but there's a flag on the field. See what that's about. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. First down play call. How aggressive will it be? Defensive backs up at the line, showing press. Receiver in motion now. Looking downfield. It's Brown. Trying to extend the play. Defense shoves him out of bounds. Not much of a gain there.
Good awareness here by this defense, keeping their eyes on the quarterback, knowing that he's a potential threat. That time, before he can get out, they keep him to a short gain.
Coming to the line on second down, this is important. They want to avoid a third and long. They'll run it to the left. Catch made, but the defense gobbles him up for just a short gain. Time for perhaps one more play before the 2-minute warning. And the clock stops now for the 2-minute warning. A chance to strategize here before we reach halftime. Crucial. Third down coming up in the red zone. Can they keep the drive going, or will they have to settle for 3? Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. Oh, and he dropped it. He could not hang on for a touchdown. My goodness. The coach chooses to go for a field goal attempt here. Oh, and it's blocked. Somebody got a hand on it. And the Georgia offense is back out on the field. If they want to cut into this lead before halftime, they have to work quickly now. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. The pocket breaking down. And he'll wisely throw that one away. So after the incompletion, it's second down. That's the wide receiver coming in motion now. Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. Brought down for a loss after the completion. Not what they were looking for.
Third down coming up.
So it's third and long from the 29. The defense play coverage or blitz. Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. And they hit him just as he releases the ball. It's incomplete.
Boy, this one's on the offensive line, Chris. They've got to do a better job of protecting the franchise quarterback. This guy's as good as there is in the country, and they're letting this pressure get to their quarterback. You either get the ball out faster, or the offensive line's got to do a better job of taking care of their guy.
Trying to return the punt for some extra yardage. The returner is brought down. Gets us started with the next drive. So here comes the Alabama offense back onto the field. Dropping back. It's Brown. He's a wide-open receiver, complete. In a big game before he goes out of bounds, the offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs. So the offense with the 1st and 10 now, the football placed exactly at midfield. That's reeled in. It's Allen. Runner scoots out of bounds after gaining decent yards.
Quarterback sees that this defense is dropping way back in zone coverage, so he does the right thing. Gets it underneath to that drag route and picks up a first down.
Here comes a first down pass attempt. Snags a quick throw. Tackle made, but the gain moves the ball to the 30. Tackle is made, but the junior quarterback shows off his arm strength that time.
You know who's got to love this offense picking up so many first downs? Their own defense. Man, when I played, I used to have defensive guys come down and tell me when we'd have a long drive how much it would allow them to rest and go out and play dominant football.
Here's a screen pass to the running back. They've got him, but that completion good enough for first down yardage. And the offense will call a timeout. That's their second of the half.
Boy, this is great execution here on this screen play to the running back to pick up big yards and a first down. I think in the process, Chris, they send a message to the defense. You can rush our quarterback all you want, but when you do, you better be careful because we're going to throw the screen on you.
From inside the red zone, they're looking to throw. Quarterback moving out of the pocket, trying to create. Nothing open downfield, so we'll just throw it away.
Man, the defense took everything away from him. What do you expect him to do? He can't force the ball into traffic and potentially throw the interception. Does a good job of getting out of the pocket, away from the pressure, and just throw the ball away. See what happens on this next down.
Looking to throw. It's Brown. Quick throw to the left. Lucky for the junior quarterback that didn't get picked off.
The quarterback has got to do a better job of recognizing that there's double coverage on this receiver. He still tries to throw that in there, believing in his receiver, and he almost throws an interception.
And the crowd coming to life here, trying to help this defense down in the red zone. Drops back, needing a third down completion here. Pressure is coming. Oh, and another incompletion.
Hey, it's an incompletion, but it's a nice job by the quarterback. I know it didn't pan out, but the most important thing is he didn't turn the football over, and he didn't take a sack. It'll give your kicker a chance to put some points on the board if they opt for the field goal here on fourth down.
This try is no good. After the miss, it's still a 7-point lead. So the offense looking to be efficient here. Not much time remaining before the end of the half. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. A pop pass on the jet sweep. Game moves the ball out past the 25-yard line. Timeout is called to talk strategy. Time for just 1 or 2 plays here before halftime. Offense getting set up. Here's second down. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. It's picked off. He tried to fire the ball into a tight window. Touchdown, Bama. Wow, what a play. A defensive score. And a pick six. A monster play by this defense here, Kurt.
That defender showed a lot of athletic ability there with the ball in his hands. I wouldn't be surprised if the head coach watching that thought about maybe giving him some reps as a returner after that touchdown.
So an important touchdown just before halftime. Not much time for the opposing offense to try to answer before the break. Fields it just outside the goal line. He's got an opening. Watch out. He's got great speed. They finally make the stop after a big gain, but that'll wrap up the first half of play. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. Alabama will kick it off to start the second half. Return starts from inside the 5. Stop at the 22. That's pretty solid coverage there. And the Bulldogs offense is back out on the field. First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. He's moving out of the pocket. And a flag comes in as that one falls incomplete. Now let's see who this is on. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Taking a shot here. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up second down.
Well, these guys just continue to struggle throwing the football. You know, whether it's been running the wrong route, the quarterback not being accurate, the offensive line not doing their job. It's been a collective effort, and it's a big reason why they're trailing now in this game.
After the incompletion, QB tries it again on 2nd and 10. Caught quickly. Gets into space at the 50. Potentially a touchdown-saving tackle, but not before a long completion.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
This line getting set up. It's a first down play. No connection there. The pass is incomplete.
I'm not sure the quarterback makes the right decision on this one. I think if he'd do it over again, he would have found a different target downfield, but he made his decision. That one's incomplete.
Throwing again on 2nd and 10. And it's incomplete on the overthrow. Just too much on that ball.
Third down coming up.
The offense was moving well, but 2 incompletions sets up a 3rd and 10. He stopped short of the marker, so it's 4th down now.
Picks up 6. Now, 4th down.
The Dogs will come to the line looking to convert on 4th down. And he's throwing for it on 4th down. Makes the catch, and that is enough for a 1st down. Tackle, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs. Dogs pick up enough yardage for a fresh set of downs. Pre-snap motion from the offense. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. And he will score. Touchdown, Bulldogs.
That kind of play is almost impossible to defend. When the quarterback is throwing the ball with that kind of accuracy and timing, and the receiver runs a route like this, good luck trying to stop it. So maybe this is a great start for this combination, this quarterback and receiver, for a big day.
Point after, up and good. Now the kickoff team is out on the field. So no return here. He takes it in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. Here comes the Crimson Tide offense onto the field. No doubt the last drive was deflating. They had to settle for a field goal attempt, but missed it. Caught in the backfield. It's Siegel. Tackle is made, just a short gain after the completion.
Boy, this receiver in the slot is giving this defense all kinds of problems. He has another catch on the day. You may want to adjust out, get out of your base, maybe try 5 or 6 defensive backs on the field, somebody that can match up more athletically against this slot receiver.
Receiver brought down after a short pitch and catch.
Love the timing here between the quarterback and his receiver. Pick up some positive yards. I continue to be impressed with just the chemistry between these two.
On 3rd and short, they'll try to throw for it here. Caught near the sticks. It's Siegel. And he's brought down, but not before he gets 1st down yardage.
Well, this quarterback is unflappable. Here they are working with the lead in the second half. Get to a 3rd down. You got to throw the football. This is where you trust the quarterback to make a good decision, an accurate throw. He does it, you convert, and you keep working that clock.
Alabama getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. Off the play fake, looking to throw. He's running out of time here. Oh, a sack. The senior on this defense making a big play.
Well, if you're going to be able to play in the SEC and be a dominant team, you have to have defensive linemen like this right here. We've seen that from Georgia over the years. They've been incredibly blessed to have defensive linemen that can hold up against the run, also have the ability to do this right here, which is pressure the quarterback and come up with those sacks.
So after consecutive losses, they got to come up with something here on 3rd and very long. Back to throw. It's Brown. Running back grabs it on a screen. He's found some room at the 45. Tackle made, but it's a huge gain all the way to the 33-yard line.
Well, that's exactly why you dial up a screen. The defense is overcommitting to the pass rush and trying to apply pressure on the quarterback. Great execution, plenty of space available, and, man, he had a convoy downfield to help him pick up big yards.
Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. They stop him after a 6-yard gain, so 2nd and 4.
Man, you know, the back gets a lot of the attention here, and he's a good back. I love to see that offensive line win the battle of the line of scrimmage.
2nd down play coming up for this offense. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. Short throw to the back, caught behind the line of scrimmage. There's a loss after the completion. That's a good play by the defense.
How about the discipline of this defense here on second down? You're anticipating a pass. They've got pretty much everybody covered. And then once the back has the ball, how about the speed to be able to bring him down? Now it's third down.
It's third down. Quarterback in the shotgun. Here's a shot toward the end zone. Makes the catch. Can he get in? He makes it to the end zone. Touchdown, Alabama. That's a crucial touchdown, Kirk. The offense padding its lead now here in the second half.
Yeah, you get into this second half, you start to count possessions and how big your lead is. Now that you're up 2 possessions, you can start to play really smart football, not just on offense, but on defense as well.
Kickoff team on the field getting set now. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. And the returner being brought down. And the powerful Georgia offense is back out on the field. Let's see if they can keep that passing game going. The last possession, very efficient and precise. And the wideout goes in motion. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Looking for the wideout. He pulls in the catch. Tackle made after a big gain.
Well, a lot of times college quarterbacks get more comfortable working to the outside. Here's an example of a quarterback with a full field read, and he hits a big play in the middle.
Gain moves the ball to the 40. It'll be first down. Offense looking to throw the ball. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football. And now it's second down. It's a short completion to the big tight end. Tackled quickly after the catch. He'll be short of the marker.
And here the tight end shows off his hands for a nice gain. Love to see the big man get his touches.
Third down. The offense desperately needs a conversion here, trailing in the third quarter. Looking to throw again. Fires it to the wideout. Catch made on the right side. That's a big gain. Brought down at the 40. That'll be a first down.
Really good job here of converting by this offense. And let's face it, at this point in the game, because they have such a big hole to climb out of, they've got to be able to convert and come up with a new set of downs. They do it here. Now they got a real shot to cut into this lead.
Football comes out. Defense jumps on the ball. It's a turnover.
How about this defense flying in there trying to get their hat on a ball? They do, and they're able to pounce on it for a big turnover.
First down here for this offense. Looking out throwing here to start the drive. And it's incomplete. Even in a first down throw, he was under some heavy pressure. Incompletion makes it second down. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. That was that excellent linebacker with a clear path just running downhill quickly.
You know, I think one of the great things about watching this guy play all year is his vision. He just has great instincts. That time, the defensive line ate up all the linemen, freed up the linebacker to get into the backfield, and the result is a tackle for a loss for the backer.
Incomplete. He was hit as he threw the ball. That's a big third down defensive play. Punt team making their way on the field. And we'll see what he can do on the return. They finally get him down, but that's a solid return. Good work by the return man. Big guys up front, lined up. It's first down. Looking out throwing here to start the drive. Receiver makes the catch. He's brought down, but not before crossing midfield of the 42. They bring him down, but the junior quarterback showing off the cannon. First down play call coming up. How aggressive will it be? A new set of downs after that completion. And looking to throw now on first down. Looking to make a big play downfield. The pass is intercepted. Going the other way, can they catch him? It's a big return off the INT. They steal their offensive possession.
Boy, would this quarterback love to have this one back. They're trying to work themselves back into this game here in the second half, and the defense comes up with a big turnover that could be the nail in the coffin.
They'll try and run it. There's the running back. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Man, just complimentary football, really, in a nutshell. They get this football back thanks to their own defense, creating that turnover, working with the lead like this. Really, it's all but over. Now the offense is just thinking about running the football and working that clock.
Looking to throw. It's Brown. He finds the running back in the flat. Stiff arm shakes off the defender. That's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks. More than enough for a first down.
Chris, that's another nice pickup through the air. I thought they might be really just out to run the football here with the lead. But instead, they're electing to throw the football. Different routes, quarterbacks in rhythm. Really, it's almost an extension of their passing game.
Offense keeps moving. It's a completion for a first down. Now they'll run it on the toss. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Boy, these obvious running situations are very tough when you're working with the lead late in the game because you know the defense is going to stack the line of scrimmage, make it as difficult as possible for you to run the football. So, nice job there by the defense. They're trying to punch that ball out, do anything they can at all to get the ball back.
Marked out of bounds, but it's another big game. This offense producing chunk plays through the air.
I mean, Chris, look at this guy. I mean, you talk about having a great day throwing the football and leading his team to a nice, comfortable lead late in the game, and it continues. The coach is showing confidence of what he can do.
Looking to throw it from the red zone. It's a screen pass complete to the running back. And he never had a chance tackled in the backfield. So the screen on first down is snuffed out nicely, and now they're behind the sticks here.
Yeah, the offense tried to fool this defense by going the screen on first down, but give the defense all the credit.
And he's brought down. Offense going backwards with the sack.
Chris, that's on the offensive line right there. They definitely have to be feeling responsible because it's almost like you didn't protect your little brother back there.
So 2 losses in a row puts him in a tough spot, 3rd and very long. To the air, it's Brown. And he'll loft it to the end zone. And it's intercepted, the last thing they could afford. Going the other way, can they stop him? That's a potential game changer, the pick and the big return.
Boy, this defense did exactly what they needed to do. Come up with a turnover here in the second half to get themselves back in the game. They get the interception. Now, can their offense come up with a way to cut into this lead?
On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Dumps it down to the back. Caught. They stop the receiver, but that's a solid gain on that play.
Hey, it's a nice way to start this drive off, but they've got a long way to go to be able to get this ball in the end zone. Then they got to get the ball back and score again. So positive yards, but doing it quickly is key.
Handoff here from the shotgun. And the runner steps out of bounds, but does have enough yardage to pick up the first down.
Well, I would just stick with this RPO. That's a really solid gain, and it's plays like this that eventually make that defense collapse down. Then you can pull it and hit a big play through the air to your receiver.
The pass rush closing in. And it's incomplete on the throwaway. Didn't find anybody open. Brings up a second down now. And he's back to throw again after that incompletion on first down. Catch made on the left side. Breaks loose at the 40. They bring him down, but that is a huge play for this passing game. Big game. The Bulldogs come to the line in the hurry out.
defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
Looking to throw it on first down. That one falls incomplete. The defensive play brings up second down.
Chris, I thought he had his hands on that football. I thought he was going to come down with it. But give the defense all the credit with a big hit to knock that ball loose.
Second down after the incompletion. Here's the snap. Looking to throw here. And he's going to fling it deep, going for it all here. And the pass is dropped. Would have been a big game, but he couldn't hold on.
Well, they don't connect here, but this is what you have to do. It's late in the game. You need points. You're behind. You got to take some shots. I'd go right back to it, try to find a matchup, and go to one of your receivers that can make a play for you.
The defense stops him short of the marker, so it's fourth down coming up.
Now that stop is going to bring up fourth down, and looking at the clock, I think it's a no-brainer. In a two-possession game, you've got to go for this, and you got to hope to convert to stay in the game.
Down late, they'll keep the offense on the field, trying to chip away at this lead. Trying for a fourth down completion. And he throws his third interception of the day. Look out, he's got some space. Inside the 40. Inside the 20. Crosses the 10. That's a pick and a long return before finally being taken down.
Boy, the offense just could not afford to throw this interception. It's already a two-possession game. By throwing this pick, now you wonder how many more opportunities will you get.
Alabama's offense now lining up on first and goal. Secondary up now, trying to jam these receivers. The offense will take their first hit out of the half. The talk strategy here. First and goal here for the offense. On the ground, trying to power toward the goal line. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Chris, this is situational football. This is really where the great coaches separate themselves, because in these kind of situations, this is where you want to be able to score and kill the clock. Some teams do it better than others, and that's primarily coaching and execution and preparation. It'll be interesting.
We'll make it into the end zone. Touchdown, tie. So the offense flexing here, Perkins, stretching their lead here in the second half.
Yeah, that touchdown gives you a little bit more breathing room, but now it's up to your own defense to help preserve that lead so you can go back out and build onto it in the second half.
He makes it into the end zone to add 2 more to the lead. Kickoff team has come on the field now to send this one away.
29, Georgia.
He's going to return it from near the goal line.
Good pass, bro.
By the coverage team, they bring him down at the 16.
Yo. Dude.
And the Georgia offense is back out on the field.
Bro, y'all too loud, bro. I'm on the game.
The last drive, but it ended abruptly with the interception. Let's see what they can do here. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. And he lobs it deep down the middle. Deep shot caught down inside the 20. All the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Georgia. Now a 2-point conversion attempt coming up. On the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. And it's caught in the end zone for a 2-point conversion to cut into this lead. Looks like they're lining up to attempt an onside kick. And the hands team able to make the crucial recovery. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. Alabama's offense offense coming back onto the field. Here's the option play. He'll pitch it. Defense gets him down, but they'll take the gain on that play. And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. DB's looking to jam the receivers at the snap. To throw, it's Brown. It's incomplete. That was caused by the defensive pressure. And now it brings up third down. See if the offense can move the chains off that incompletion. Out of the gun now on third down. They've got him. It's a sack for the defense. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. They've already converted once on fourth down this game. Let's see if they can make it 2 for 2. The offense will quickly spend a timeout here after the play.
Timeout, Alabama.
The offense already has one fourth down conversion. Can they do it for a second time? Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. Just gets it away, taking a shot. And it's intercepted on a desperation throw here. He's got some room and some blockers here. Not just the pick, but a big return. Sets up the offense in good position.
What a play by the defense. Really, the only way they can get back into this game is to create a turnover. They get an interception, and they're in business.
First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. There's a shot toward the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Dogs.
What a score by this offense, and the greatest thing, Chris, is they still left themselves a little bit of time, and now you're thinking onside kick if they can recover it. You never know.
Here's some pre-snap movement in the backfield. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. And they've got him, a sack on fourth down. There's a penalty marker down. If it's on the offense, it's a change of possession. Formation would indicate they're going to try the onside kick here.
Georgia, 21.
And looks like the hands team were able to recover the football. Here comes the Alabama offense onto the field. They have the lead, still a one-possession game thanks to the defense. They love to work the clock, but they can't throttle back here. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Looks left and finds his target there. And he's brought down, but he does have enough for the first down. Alabama comes up to the line quickly. To the air, it's Brown. From the pocket, delivers over the middle. They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play. Alabama has now moved into the red zone. Use the running game to chew on this clock now. He stopped, but he gets a first down.
You know, offensive linemen are just a certain breed. They're always going to do their job, no matter who's back there carrying the ball. I'll tell you what, they have a little bit more confidence when the person that's carrying the ball can break off some big-time runs. That makes them block just a little bit harder, knowing what he's potentially capable of doing.
Well, a really entertaining game. Came right down to the end. They made the clutch plays, and that made the difference.
Well, we knew these teams were fairly evenly matched, and you really saw them go back and forth, trade blow for blow. Excellent team win by these guys, doing what they had to do in the final quarter to come out on top.
And that is going to wrap it up. We enjoyed this one here. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
Chill, man. I do play defense. But it's in there, homies. Send it. That's what you are.
Fort Terry, who? Let's go. Hey, Uncle Bree, you know high school teams is on NCAA. You better pick Fort Cherry.
Bro, that is so gay,
Take it.
bro.
He take it.
He said he. That is so gay.
Drink some of this.
Welcome to Beaver Stadium, home of the Penn State Nittany Lions, one of the largest crowds in college football assembled here. Today we have a top 25 matchup on hand. Two of college football's premier teams preparing to battle against one another. As we'll see the number 15 team in the country, the Alabama Crimson Tide, taking on the third-ranked team, the Penn State Nittany Lions. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, joined here in the booth by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, let's get to the action on the field. Kick it off to get us underway. And he takes this from inside the 5. And the return man brought down. That's decent yardage.
It's the clear Bears. It's the clear Bears.
First down play call. How aggressive will it be? Dropping back. It's Aller. Fired into a tight window and picked off.
Clearing Bears over here, man.
Fort Terry, who? Let's go.
Start this game. Usually you'd like to set the tone, get your feet on the ground, and get this game going in the right direction. But instead, it's a pick, and now you put your own defense in a tough spot.
Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. Oh, and he's in the clear now. It's a
You gotta stop it though.
Mikey.
Stop him. He's in. Touchdown.
Red hot.
Crimson Tide. They'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. And the PAT team makes it 7-0.
My dad in my comments talking about some let's go Bears.
Kickoff team is on the field to boot
I
this
reached
one
the
down.
linebacker on that play. That's the free.
Bringing it out, it's Wallace. And he stopped at the
We ran
19.
a
Good
run
job by
power
the
next
coverage
draft
team.
so I can walk back.
And the Nittany Lions offense retakes the field. See if this quarterback can bounce back. The last possession, a pick on the very first play. Grab behind the line, it's Singleton. Nowhere to run. They'll corral him for no gain.
Well, they're just fundamentally sound, right where you want to be after the completion. Nowhere to go after that catch.
Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Nice grab. It's Singleton. And uses his speed to pick up solid yardage.
What a simple read and a simple throw for the quarterback. You want to give me the running back sliding out of the backfield? No problem. I'll take that. Let him do the work after the catch.
On the ground, it's Singleton. And he's tackled right at the 40-yard line.
Hey, listen, you don't always have to have big plays to be successful. It's a nice, solid gain here. Keeps you on schedule, and you get ready for that next play.
Wideout's now clustered. Press coverage now from the secondary. That's a design quarterback keeper. They test the middle of the defense, but get nothing.
Boy, this defense is strong up front. Linebackers are flying downhill, able to make plays against this run game. Now they get this offense to another third down. Now you pressure that quarterback and try to build on the lead.
Looking downfield, it's Aller. Receiver looks it in. It's complete.
One of the areas that separates good offensive coordinators from great ones is how efficient their offense is on third down passing plays. And that was a perfect call and really well executed.
Keeping it on the ground here. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. Well, they don't block the defensive end and shows some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality he has against the run as well.
Caught over the middle. It's Fleming. They make the tackle, but not before a solid gain on that pass.
Any good offense has to have a reliable, quick to intermediate passing game. Even though that wasn't enough for the first down, it's plays like this that help you sustain drives and not get stuck with third down and long.
Motion by the back. Defense better adjust. They're going to throw for it on third and short. Caught near the sticks. It's Singleton. Tackle made at the 26. Good enough for a first down. The Nittany Lions will come to the line to run the hurry-up.
What a huge third down conversion here for this offense. Nice job of being able to give the quarterback enough time. He finds the matchup that he wants, gets it to his man, and he does the rest.
Hit as he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete.
Well, Chris, I can tell you as a quarterback, there's nothing more frustrating than a big defensive lineman who's good at swatting the ball. Because if they don't do it, oftentimes you got an open receiver and a completion.
He's back to throw again on second down. But they don't make the connection. That one is incomplete.
Well, they don't make the completion here. The timing seemed to be off between a quarterback and receiver. But, man, this defensive coordinator, he may want to consider getting more pressure on this quarterback by changing some things up. He's got a lot of time back there to throw the ball. And eventually, that's going to cost you.
Running out of time in the pocket. Looking to set up a screen pass here. They're finally able to stop him, but the defense is fooled a bit on that screen play. It's a solid gain for a first down. And the Nittany Lions lining up here on 1st and 10.
That's a great play by this offense to keep the drive alive and a good find by the quarterback on third down.
Defense trying to jam these receivers at the line. He's got it right near the end zone. And he's in. Touchdown, Nittany Lions. Kicking team out for the PAT try. And there's the point after. Getting set to kick the ball off now. And that kick will just bound into the end zone for a touchback. So here comes the Alabama offense back onto the field. They punched it in the last possession. Can they do it again, or will this defense make some adjustments to get a stop? Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up second down.
Well, I'm a big fan of the RPO, but it is a dangerous play for the quarterback. You got to make the right decision. On this play, it just seemed like he was a little hesitant, unsure, and it cost him here with an incompletion.
Offense lines up for a second down play off the incompletion.
Take, cover 0. Get it out.
Looking to pass. It's Milrow.
That's interference.
Quick throw misses his mark there. Incomplete. Tough situation with the offense. Third and long from their 25. Let's see if the defense brings some heat here. Dropping back. They're going to throw for the first down. Quarterback leaves the pocket on the move now. Defense stops him short of the marker. So now it's fourth down. The offense with a major gamble.
Run the ball behind you.
Inside their own 40. Needs a completion here on fourth down. Quick completion to the tight end. Alabama comes up with the line quickly.
Just great execution here on this fourth down to keep this drive alive. And what I love is the accuracy from the quarterback and a good job by the receiver knowing where that route needed to be able to catch the ball and pick up the first down.
Oh, nice play by the defender. Got a hand in there to break up the pass.
Just a great play on the ball by the defensive back, getting a hand on it and tipping it up into the air. Boy, anytime you see a tip go up, often that defense is thinking interception. This one falls to the ground, but the next tip ball could be going the other way.
Stopped short of the marker after just a short gain.
Not exactly the outcome this offense was hoping for here on the option. I'll give them credit. They didn't lose anything, so it wasn't a negative play. But this kind of play's got to be able to hit big and get down the sidelines for big yards.
The offense will line up. Chance for a couple more plays before the end of the quarter. And he'll drop back here on third down. Quick throw to his receiver. And the pass is intercepted. A takeaway for the defense. Big takeaway. Now looking for a big return. So a great return following the pick. They're finally able to get it down.
Boy, Chris, he hesitated just enough to give the defense a chance to get in position and come up with a big turnover.
Time for one more play here in the quarter. Play action here on first down. Bringing pressure. Heavy pressure. He lets it go. And that's incomplete. Even on a first down pass attempt, he felt heavy pressure. Offense getting set for a second down here to begin the quarter. The DB's right near the line now, showing press coverage. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. Oh, it's snapped to the back. Powering right past the defender. Breaks one tackle, gets brought down, but picks up some decent yardage. So the offense faces third and short from the plus 26. Might be four-down territory, but let's see what the call is here.
I hate that play.
Make the end zone. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Penn State. Kicking team on now for the extra point. The extra point makes the lead 14-7. Here's the kickoff team now, set to boot this one away. Kick bounces out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Here comes the Crimson Tide offense onto the field. We'll see if this quarterback can shake off the interception he threw in the last possession. A pop pass on the jet sweep.
This is a great job of being prepared by this defense, almost anticipating this play. They're in position to bring him down for a loss.
Now it's second down here. Dropping back, it's Milroe. Catch made on the out route. And he's out of bounds after gaining decent yardage.
Chris, it's so much fun to watch the athleticism at the wide receiver position nowadays. The ability to make plays on the outside is extraordinary. And they bring a certain toughness, too, that catches my eye.
Running past the 45. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a first down.
Man, when your quarterback can run the football,
You ain't see that color.
it puts so much pressure on the defense. The defense coordinator spent all week preparing his unit to be able to stop this offense. But when this quarterback's able to pull it down and pick up yards like that, it's an extra headache for the defense to have to deal with.
And he's able to find some running room. Nice pickup. Alabama comes up with the line quickly. Handoff running right. Takes a big shot there from the defense, but moves the sticks. First down.
Look, I realize on any play call, when it's properly executed, it can go to the house for a touchdown. But the runs that really make a game plan work are the ones where you get just what you need. And he barely got the first down, but he got it.
And the broken tackle there produces a solid gain.
I love how this quarterback is finding this slot receiver. Not only is he tough to handle, but it's what he's doing after the catch. He has such wiggle and quickness. He's tough to bring down, and you see more positive yards after the catch here.
Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Escapes the sack. They escaped one tackler, couldn't escape the rest. They got him for a sack.
You know, a lot of times we get caught up, Chris, in the one-on-one battles with the receivers and the DBs. Here's a great example of up front, the offensive line and the defensive line. Who wins that battle? This time the defense wins it, and they get the sack.
Back to throw. It's Milroe. Makes a quick grab. In the clear at the 25. Gain moves the ball to the 21 and a fresh set of downs. Hold on here a second. The replay booth has signaled they want to take another look at this one. So after taking a closer look, the officials are going to overturn that previous ruling on the field. Alabama getting set with a 1st and 10 now. Off the play fake, looking to throw. He's moving out of the pocket. The pass ball is incomplete on the scramble. That's good coverage.
Well, this quarterback and his receivers have got to get on the same page. They've got to find a rhythm if they want to move the ball down the field.
Thrown quickly, caught in the right flat. Defense surrounds him, just a short gain on that completion.
Boy, wide receiver screen can be hit or miss. Either receiver finds a nice crease and picks up big yards, or the defense completely negates that. The team speed from the defense here wins that play.
On third down, he drops to throw. Running back has it on the screen now.
A lot of times this can be a tough play to defend because you're so concerned with getting pressure on the quarterback. But here the defense does a good job of coming off of coverage and chasing down the receiver.
They've already converted once on 4th down this game. Let's see if they can make it 2 for 2. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up to throw. Grab down the middle. It's Williams. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time.
Risky call here by this offense. I thought the quarterback might wait a little bit longer for him to take his route beyond the sticks, but he gets the ball out of his hands. And how about the job by this receiver to fight for that first down?
It's an RPO. The quarterback gets it out quickly. He's tackled, but down at the 9-yard line. Defense getting pushed around. Coming to the line on second down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. And the quarterback tucks it and takes off as a design run. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there. Well, they run it right into a blitz. Now, linebacker was coming downhill, Kirk.
Man, what a time to call that blitz here by the defensive coordinator. And you're right, he shoots right through that A-gap. Really, the back had nowhere to go. By the time he got the ball in his hands, the linebacker's right in his face.
Down goes the quarterback. It's a sack. Timeout called by the defense, their first of the half, as they try to make some adjustments here. So here on 4th down, out comes the field goal team. Kick is good. Gives the offense 3 points to show for that drive.
I was watching this guy in pregame. He's got a strong leg. Not surprised here he's able to put 3 points up here for the offense.
He'll return it from inside the 5. And the coverage team pins him in and brings him down. And the Penn State offense comes back on the field. They scored a touchdown in their last possession. Let's see if this defense can make adjustments and prevent that this time. First play of the drive, they come out throwing. That's reeled in. It's Wallace. They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain. The Nittany Lions will come to the line to crank up the tempo. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw it. It's a quick grab. And he'll get the first down yards before they finally bring him down.
Passing efficiency is almost always higher off of play action. And you see why right here. The fake froze the defender for a second, and then the quarterback was able to zip it to the open player.
Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. It's a draw to the back. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. The back just had no chance there. The defense is all over the draw play to stop him behind the line.
Yeah, I don't know if they were tipped off or what, but they weren't fooled at all. You could tell the defense was dialed in, knew exactly what was coming, and made the tackle.
Looking to pass. It's Aller. Looks to the left for a quick throw. And it's almost picked off. He trusted his arm, but a risky throw. Almost his second interception today.
Pretty nice catch here, but a missed opportunity for an interception. Let's face it, a lot of these defenders, they've got it all. Speed, athleticism, but hands, sometimes a little questionable, as we saw here.
Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. Makes a quick catch. The completion picks up about 8 yards, but sets up a 4th down play now. And a timeout is called to talk strategy. Close game here as we approach halftime. The Nittany Lions will have to kick this away. On a punt now for the first time today. Oh, and he's got a crease here. Look out. And he's going to head out of bounds, but not before picking up some good yardage on the return. Alabama's offense coming back onto the field. Time running out here in the first half. Wouldn't expect them to be too aggressive in this position. It's an out route. The catch made. And a big game before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs.
Well, that's exactly what you need to do as a receiver in these kind of situations near the end of the half. Get some positive yards, but also stopping the clock is just as important.
Makes the grab. It's Law. That's a big game before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks. More than enough for a first down.
The key on a drag route is to put the ball out in front of the wide receiver to give him a chance to do what he just did. Pick up some valuable yards after the catch.
On 1st and 10, looking to throw. He's going to take off here. Slides to avoid the big hit. So a timeout is called. Just a few seconds left here in the first half. Just time enough for one more play in the half. Dropping back, it's Milroe. Lets it go quickly. And it's incomplete with just 2 seconds remaining. So, with only a few seconds left in the half, out comes the field goal kick. He was successful with his first try. This one from 39 yards out. And it's good. And those 3 points will finish off the first half and take us to halftime. And so the first half comes to a close. We'll take a break here in the booth and head over to our halftime show. And the Nittany Lions will kick it away to get us going in the second half. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. The offense will start at the 25. Here comes the Alabama offense onto the field. First play of the second half is a handoff. Breaking free at the 35. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a first down. The offense looks fired up to begin the second half. That's the kind of play they've needed to give them a spark.
Absolutely. I know they're down in this game. Clearly something was said at halftime to try to get this offensive line engaged, and it looks like it's working. They're playing with a different kind of energy. Let's see if they can do it again.
And a big game before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs.
You know, Chris, if we would have told Bear Bryant that Alabama would have a wide receiver that won a Heisman in recent years, I don't think he would have believed us. But that's where we are. They've been some great ones in the past. We're seeing some great-looking receivers on this unit right now.
You cannot escape the defense with a sack.
Well, I love this defense and how they're playing some man coverage. And let's face it, when you do that, it's a bit risky. You can leave your defensive backs out there on islands. But the good combination of good coverage with a good pressure on the quarterback, and you come up with sacks like this.
Scanning the field, it's Milrow. He's moving out of the pocket now. Fires it on the move. He's got it for a big gain. That's a nice scramble there, a big gain, but not enough for the first down.
It is tough on a defense when a quarterback gets out of the pocket and makes the defense have to decide, are we going to rush him or are we going to stay back in coverage? And there, the quarterback was able to keep looking downfield and find a receiver as the defense scrambled to adjust.
Defense is coming after him. Got him. He's sacked.
Now, that's the one thing about a guy that always feels that he can rely on his legs. He's always trying to make a play, and this time he just wasn't able to get away from the defense, and that is a big loss for the offense.
And that punt carries into the end zone, so a touchback. State offense is back out on the field. Forced to punt last time. Tried to add points, build the lead right here. Opening play of the drive, he looks right for a completion. And that will pick up a first down. They're spotted at 38.
Well, this wide receiver has it all. We know about his leaping ability and his speed. But what I've seen today is the precise route running. Another example of it there, and the timing with this quarterback and this receiver is just a thing of beauty.
From the shotgun, handoff inside. Running through the tackle. And a nice first down gain there. They get him down, but very close to the first down marker.
Boy, positive yards there on 1st and 10. Good job up front by that offensive line. Good hard running by this running back. And now you got a lot of options. That playbook can really open up on 2nd and inches.
And it's incomplete that time, just out of reach of the receiver.
From the snap of the ball, it looked like he knew exactly where he wanted to go with the football. But the guy just had him blanketed, and he still tried to get the ball squeezed in there. I think he's got to do a better job of working through his progressions to find that open man.
On 3rd and short, they try to pick it up on the ground. Breaking free at the 35. Breaks clear, end zone ahead. No stopping him, takes it all the way. Touchdown, Nittany Lions.
Chris, all week I wondered if this back might get loose and come up with a big play like this. The defense had their back turned, couldn't really see where he was. By the time they realized...
Check this out, it's a fake. They'll try and throw for it. On the move, but can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. kickoff team on the field now as they get set to send this one away. And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. So here comes the Alabama offense back onto the field. The last drive, they came up empty, had to kick it away. Can they come up with something here? Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
Chris, I'll be really honest with you. I don't know why they continue to try to run the football. I'm all about balance. I'm all about trying to make sure defense has to defend the run and the throw. But at this point in the game, they haven't been able to run the ball. They're going to have to go through the air if they're going to come back and take the lead in this game at some point.
Quarterback on the move, trying to make something happen. That's a big game before he goes out
That's
of bounds.
me right there.
Move the sticks, more than enough for a first down. The offense is clicking, and the defense just searching for answers now. First down. They're going to throw the football. Makes the grab. It's Young. The pickup is 7 yards. Now it's 2nd and 3.
Well, the running back that time just kind of sneaks out of the backfield and shows his hands on that nice catch.
The quarterback's got it on the option. Pitch play to the back. And they'll stop him after a fairly minimal pickup.
Well, I thought he might shake free there. He's able to break 1 tackle, but give credit to the secondary. Good job of coming up and run support.
One of those critical 3rd down plays coming up. And they pick up the first on the ground. The ball is loose. It's a turnover.
I get being upset at the ball carrier for coughing up the ball, but let's not ignore how big of a hit that was. Sometimes you just have to give credit to the defender for making a great play.
And the Nittany Lions offense retakes the field. Trying to find some room. It's Allen. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
Things just appeared to be a bit out of sync from the get-go on that one. Give credit to the front 7 of that defense for staying in the proper lanes and getting to the ball carrier, not let him dance around and make something out of nothing.
Back to pass. It's Aller. And he lofts one deep over the middle. And that one's picked off. What a play. Not much of a return, but the pick ends his scoring threat and sets the offense up at the 33.
Well, it looks like somebody did a great job of preparing himself to get ready for this football game. It's his 2nd interception in this game so far. Obviously reviewed the tape, is locked in on his fundamentals. That's a big-time player making big-time plays.
And he will make the first down, tackled at the 26. Alabama comes up to the line quickly.
You know, plays like this are what Alabama offense is all about. They run the football, and then they're efficient within their passing game. Think about it. They won a couple national championships with Greg McElroy and A.J. McCarron by just being efficient and playing smart at the position and being a great complement to that running game in the defense.
They flip it to him on the jet sweep. He's tackled just short of the midfield line at the 49. Offense coming to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before we reach the end of the quarter. They look to throw it here on 2nd down. He's going to pull it down and run. And he's wrapped up short of the marker there as the time runs down here in the 3rd quarter.
No, that was Cincy backside, but it was early on the right. The linebacker takes the middle linebacker takes.
Setting up for this 3rd down. Quarterback making some changes at the line. 3rd down play here out of the shotgun. The pocket breaking down. There's a fastball, but it's intercepted. And he's got some open field ahead.
See, he was talking to me.
Now look at the return after the interception. Sets the offense up in good shape.
Well, his quarterback's got to regroup. That's his 2nd interception in this game right now. He's got to do a better job. But, Chris, it's easy to sit up here and say that. Could be the receiver running the wrong route. Balls sometimes can get tipped. All we know is at the end of the day, the guy pulling the trigger is responsible.
And a decent gain there before the defense brings him down.
You know, a lot of times these types of plays either go for nothing or they can go for a huge chunk of yards. Here they do a nice job of getting it to the outside, turning it upfield, and ended up getting a nice gain out of it.
Yes, last game was a fluke too, bro.
For just a short gain.
Chris, this
It was
back
a
has had
fluke.
a great day. They're winning the football game. I just looked at my stats. This guy's hit 99 yards on the day. You can tell how badly he wants to cross the 100-yard threshold. He's been superb today.
And they stop him just short of the end zone. The offense set up with a 1st and goal now.
How impressive these guys been up front today. Big 3rd down, know what you need to do, get the 1st down, continue to hold on to that lead, continue to work clock.
Fights his way in for the score. Touchdown, Penn State. The offense is out there. Here comes a 2-point conversion attempt. They'll try to run this one in. And he will get into the end zone again. Follows up a touchdown with a successful 2-point try. Kickoff team is on the field. Let's see if they give the returner a chance to bring this one back. That one bounces through the end zone, so they'll start at the 25. Here comes the Crimson Tide offense onto the field. They had some good things going on the last drive, but it ended suddenly with the pick. Let's see what they can do here. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football, and now it's 2nd down.
Man, Chris, I don't know if that was a bad read by the quarterback or a bad route by the receiver. I got to get this cleaned up before the next time they go through the air.
To throw, it's Milrow. It's incomplete. He took a hit as he threw the football, and it brings up a 3rd down.
I mean, this defense is having their way with this offensive line. That core quarterback doesn't have a chance. Every time he drops back to throw, he's getting earhole. You better make some adjustments up front to give your poor quarterback a chance.
Oh, and nothing but green grass ahead. They'll make the tackle, but it's enough for a 1st down. Good call on that screen play. Alabama comes up to the line quickly.
I love to see this team fighting the way they are. Picking up a 1st down on that 3rd down shows you they...
And looking for a big play here. The QB throws his 3rd pick of the day. Can he take it all the way? And he'll be taken down, but after a good return.
Well, that interception really about cost him the game here. And I understand. You got to do everything you can to get back in it, down by a couple scores. But the interception, for the most part, seals the deal for the defense.
And the Penn State offense comes back on the field. Off the play fake on 1st down. Couldn't find anybody open and just has to throw it away. Incomplete, so it's 2nd down and 10. Little eye candy here from the offense, some pre-snap motion. Handoff to the back, they'll keep the clock moving. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Boy, we got a smart offensive coordinator on our hands today, Chris. Great job of just keep feeding this running back, keep it on the ground, working with the lead in the 4th quarter, force them to use all their timeouts, and just keep working that clock.
Drops back, needing a 3rd down completion here. Doesn't hold on. Good hit by the DB. Now it brings up 4th down.
Chris, I just don't know about this call. I like the aggressive approach, but at this point, late in the game, playing with the lead, 3rd down and long, maybe you run the ball. You know, work that clock. Continue to think about the big picture. Now you're facing 4th down and long, and I think you got to punt it away and hope the defense can secure a victory.
Coverage team brings down the returner. Alabama's offense coming back onto the field. This drive is important. Last one and an interception. Let's see if they can get it going here. He's looking deep here. It's picked off again, the 4th for this QB today. Going the other way, can they catch him? Finally able to take him down, but that's a great return after the pick.
I just don't think there's anything else you can do as a play caller. You've got to be able to throw the ball downfield. You just got to hope that your quarterback and receivers can execute when the defense knows it's coming. Here, the interception cost them.
Pressure is coming. Here's a screen pass to the running back. Good job of the defense to fight through the blocks on that screen. He's short of the first down marker.
You can see what the offense is trying to do here with this screenplay, but they avoid disaster by at least getting a few positive yards. The defense doing a great job of anticipating the screen here.
The back's got it. Going to try to run inside, but nowhere to go.
Well, that's a great play all around by this defense. Their first-level defenders hold their own at the point of attack, allowing the second and third-level players to roam free and make the tackle close to the line of scrimmage.
Big third down play. If they can't get the stop, they have to consider calling a timeout. And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. Back to pass. It's Aller looking for his big tight end. Looks downfield and finds a receiver who worked his way wide open.
For this offensive line, you got to tip your cap. They've done everything you would ask of them in taking care of this quarterback. They do it again here on third down, working with that lead. You know the pressure's coming, and they deliver.
That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up second down.
What a hit there by the defender. Tough for the receiver to hold on to the football when he has that kind of contact. Good, clean play by the defense.
Coming to the line on second down. This is important. They want to avoid a third and long. Pitch to the back. Got a lane. Can he get in? Touchdown, Nittany Lions. And the beatdown continues. The offense still out there. We're going for two here. How important was that touchdown, Kirk? It's now a two-possession game here in the second half.
It's a great job of this offense with their execution and having situational awareness here in the second half. They now have, as you said, Chris, this two-possession lead. They got a great chance to finish it off and get a win.
And here's the return from inside the 5. They'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. Here comes the Alabama offense onto the field. This thing is so out of hand. All you can do now is play for a little shred of pride. Grab behind the line. It's Young. They've got him, but he picks up 8 yards. Sets up a nice 2nd and 2. They'll hurry to the line here with the clock running. Second down, they're going to throw it. And now in the final couple minutes, here's a deep shot. They bring him down, but an explosive play by this offense. Big gain. Alabama comes up to the line quickly. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. Final minutes here. They'll throw it deep downfield. Tried to press the ball deep, but it's incomplete.
How about the defense today? They have played so well. I think the defensive coordinator put together a great plan. His kids clearly understood their scheme because they have been aggressive and attacking all game long.
Pulls it in. It's Law. Impressive spin there. Eventually they tackle him, but what a spin move to earn him the first down. A new set of downs after that completion. First down, looking to throw the ball. And he lofts it toward the sideline. And it's picked off in the end zone. Not much on the return, but they create the turnover.
Well, this guy obviously did what he needed to do to get himself ready for this game. It's a favorable matchup. He's got a lot of confidence. He's already come up with 2 interceptions in this game alone. Locked in on what he needs to do to be in position and making plays for this defense.
Motion by the back will make the defense adjust. Caught behind the line. It's Singleton. Oh, and he's free down the left side. Can they run him down? Inside the 30. Inside the 10. Touchdown, Penn State. Stretching the lead. This one is getting ugly.
Chris, how dangerous is this offense? Of course, you know about the receivers and vertical shots, but here's an example. You give the ball to the running back out in space, takes it all the way to the end zone for a touchdown.
Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. Big pass. Here comes a jet sweep. And he's not going to get there. Stop short. Missed opportunity to build this lead. Here's the kickoff team. Let's see if they give the returner an opportunity to bring this back. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. So a touchback will start at the 25. So here comes the Alabama offense back onto the field. This has been a rough game for these guys. Not much left to do but play for pride. Caught near the sideline. It's Williams. And he shoved out of bounds.
I'm just taking my anger out on Boski.
First down marker. High completion makes it second and medium. Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. Finds his man. It's Williams. And the offense will spend a timeout with 27 seconds remaining.
Man, I love the route here by the receiver. Really sold these going vertical down.
My dad's team is weak.
Coming back to the football to pick up big yards.
He's running out of time here. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Good pass rush there on first down.
Boy, this offense has really struggled today, Chris, when it comes to throwing the football. They have dug themselves a huge hole. They're not going to have any chance of coming back. And I think one thing about this is you wonder where you go from here. You're hoping to make a play or two to give yourself a belief that things can get better, but it's just been a disastrous day for the offense.
And a timeout taken by the offense with 19 seconds remaining. To throw, it's Milrow. Fires it to the wideout. Looks downfield and connects with a wide-open wide receiver. And the offense will spend a timeout, just 14 seconds left on the
Well, come do it twice.
With that completion right there,
It's only nice if you can do it twice.
Gone over 300 yards in this game. What a day.
Here comes a first down pass attempt. And he'll loft it to the end zone. Here's another interception. We're losing track. And they finally bring him down. Great defensive play, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see if the takeaway stands. The Tide offense line up here on first and goal. And the quarterback dropping back. Caught near the goal line. And the defense makes a saving tackle at the 2-yard line. And a timeout is taken. Just 3 seconds left. Time for one last play. Coming up, second down and goal. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. And that pass is incomplete, trying for an oh-by-the-way touchdown, but it's no good. Time expires. So, wow, this is a lopsided loss that leaves them with a lot of explaining to do, but also they got to get back and solve some problems in a hurry.
Yeah, I think this one caught both of us by surprise. We thought it was going to be a lot closer, but one team dominated, and the other couldn't find a way to...